All right, we are out with Rhett again. Oh, I think he wants to go up the stairs. We had to replace the steps here. That's why they look funny. That was a recall away from where he wanted to go. So he's prioritizing that recall command over what he wants. Perfect recall to Josh, right into a sit. And this session today, we are continuing foundational work of recall and stay. The two main parts of our program that we started on day one. Now we switch up the location and we're going to add distractions to the stay, but we're also going to add a new skill to the recall, which is the follow, which is going to turn into his nice walk, which will be the heel. So Josh told him stay, Josh walked away. Here's the distraction. This is something dogs either want to run towards and check out, or they might get scared and want to run away from it. Either way, they learn to just stay and watch. And then of course he gets the release where he chooses to run over to Josh.
Amazing.
So that was really nice. And then what you're going to see next is the follow, where we're taking that recall where he's used to recalling to a stay, and we're going to keep it moving. We're going to turn it into what we call a follow, which is very difficult, especially for dogs who are used to pulling, zigzagging, running away, doing their own thing. And they're going to learn to walk in a straight line following Josh. No restraint. They choose to follow, and then all Josh has to do to turn it into the heel is turn around and start walking forward. You'll see in just a second. There's the recall, and then up until right now, it's been a recall to a stay. Now it's going to be a moving recall into a follow. Now, if you pay attention, nothing's restraining him. He could run up the hill. He could run over to me. He could run away. He could lay down and refuse to move. But what he's getting praised for is following Josh. And lots of dogs do make all those choices. He's just being a really good boy today. Really taking to the training. And then it ends when Josh stops and he gets all of his praise. He'll get another stay. See how everything we're doing complements each other, right? Honest mistake. He's getting corrected here for not holding the stay, because it's so great because we were just doing a follow, but we want him to understand only follow when you're recalled. If you're told to stay, hold it. So you can't just act on impulse. You actually have to listen to the commands.
That's a good dog.
See how clear that was? We let him know we didn't like it. Now we can actually start marking the down. All of this to say, eventually this will end up in a perfect off-leash heel. But everyone wants to know how we get there, and this is one of the crucial sessions. Beautiful. Good. Look at him stare right at him.
Stay.
We don't want him recalling to his name. We want him to hear his name and stop, look, and listen.
Stay.
So we're going to clean that up right there. That's a really important detail that we don't want to continue with. We don't want to say his name from across the room and he runs over to us. That's the release. Good job,
That's good.
little bean.
Wow.